This is the Hood Mystikk, and you are now tapped into Mystikk Math. Good morning, Grand Rising. It is the Hood Mystikk. You're listening to the morning shift on CHUO 89.1 FM. This is your source for hip hop and R&B in the morning. Today is Wednesday, July 14th, 2021. That was India Irie with Brown Skin. You know what time it is. It is time for Mystikk Math. And for those who don't know, Mystikk Math is where we talk about the collective energy reading according to the phases of the moon. So let's tap in. Fresh off this new moon energy, we align with our intentions and new beginning energy. We incur the most difficult part of the growth process, the crescent moon. Now, the crescent moon is the call to action within our new paradigm, which generally means we are starting a new habit, career, initiative, workout plan, etc. This also entails that there's a comfort zone behind you that is easier to connect to. So this new growth process takes concentration, dedication, and focus way more than you may be used to, but it is simply just a phase of the moon, and trust me, no pun was intended. So, moving on. During this week, trust the movement over thoughts. Trust actions over words, and not in others for yourself. See, about yourself and how you take yourself so seriously all the time. And I'm going to try to attempt and explain how that might make this week more difficult than if you were just to loosen up and relax a little. Now, the serious version of yourself is strong, sturdy, dependable. It does not bend, nor does it change. Now, the cool, relaxed version of yourself is able to bend, stretch, which is easier for you to bring about some form of a change. So, the life hack into changing and creating new habits while aligning with the crescent moon, new beginning energy, is to simply stop taking yourself so seriously as you learn new things. Because if you are not an expert, there is a learning curve, and while you're attempting to learn this new skill, you're gonna look a little silly. See, change is a little funny, weird, and awkward, but it gets better, especially when you seek these things out and move through these periods as opposed to just running away from them because you take yourself too seriously all the time, unfortunately. So this week, we are seeking out the comedy in life, right? Seeking out the comedy in ourselves. We are watching old movies that make us laugh. Some old episodes of Martin, that silly cousin who always makes you laugh. Even go to a comedy show if you're able to, but be around the people, places, and things that make you smile genuinely, as this will loosen you up and prepare you emotionally for the real changes that are taking place in your life. See, our rigid way of thinking is good for some things, but not for change and growth, right? A quote by Christopher Fry will help summarize what has been said thus far. Quote, "Comedy is an escape, not from the truth, but from despair. A narrow escape into faith." Unquote. Well, Chris, that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Up next, we got Detroit's own 42 Doug featuring Future with Maybach. Find me on IG at The Hood Mystikk, where I put the real and sidereal astrology, and I also drop them daily mysticisms. So go ahead and give me a follow. Also, give us a shout out on CHUO 89.1 FM on Instagram, or shoot us a text at 613-562-5967. Peace.